What's going on, guys? Pat Ryan bringing you guys another S550 video today. So I figured I'd make a video on a short mod list on the car. I normally get a bunch of questions in the comments asking what the mod setup is. And even though I leave a link in the description below with all the mods, I figured I'd just go over it today, give you guys a bit of breakdown with the interior, exterior, suspension, and performance mods in the car. So let's go. I know I mentioned last video that we did swap out the wheels. My old 20s are still sitting over there in the corner, but right now the car is on Racestar Recluses. They are 17 by 10 or 10 and a half in the back and 18 by 4.5 in the front. They are black chrome. And we also did a Power Stop Z26 brake upgrade kit with the drilled and slotted rotors. We did a direct muscle wicker bill spoiler in the back, as well as the rear roof spoiler. Give you guys a better look at those. We also did, the car has some aero latch hood pins to go along with the Trufiber 3-inch cowl hood. It has a liquid vinyl front splitter, as well as an RTR open mouth grille setup, front and lower, just to feed some more air going in. The suspension on the car, it has BMR Cradle Lockout bushings, BMR vertical toe links, and what else? Oh, it has Eibach sportline springs lowered, and it has a BMR just a motor mount, polyurethane motor mount kit. I think that's about it for the exterior of the car. I'll show you guys the trunk real fast. It is kind of messy. You guys can see though that we have the extra nitrous bottle and our race fuel here. And the race fuel goes into our 2.5 gallon fuel cell that we have here that feeds our nitrous and just our nitrous bottle. Simple setup in the trunk. Tons of space for golf clubs, groceries, all the good stuff. In the car, on the interior, we hardwired the nitrous from the back, so it's all ran right here next to the passenger seat, which makes it super convenient. We have a Raceseng anodized red shift knob, the nitrous controller. We did do a full LED light upgrade throughout the entire car because I was tired of the yellow lights. I'll take you around the other side and show you the gauges real fast. We have a pillar set up in the car for the nitrous, as well as the NGauge right up here on the A-pillar, which makes it super nice. And for the interior, man, that's really about it. Super simple, makes it easy to read the nitrous PSI. And then the good stuff is, I guess, under the hood. So as I told you guys before, the car was a plate kit car for a while. It's no longer a plate kit car. It is a direct port car. So the car has the same JLT intake. It has a GT350 manifold, along with some stainless power 1 7/8 inch headers. Kind of hard to see down in here. We have some oil breathers on there. The Borla ATAK Catback. And then we have the direct port nitrous setup, like I said, which was plumbed by my buddy John Askey over at Whit Racing Performance. Make sure to check his Instagram and his Facebook out. He has a gnarly twin turbo S550. Trust him with all my work. We did have to modify the hood a little bit. We cut out a little panel out on the back just to make sure the nitrous setup fit and everything underneath the hood. It is ran with a NOS Mini Controller inside the car. It's super simple to use, touchscreen. We just upgraded all the lines this year to 6AN lines instead of the standard 4AN lines, just to flow better. The car does flow, I know this is going to get asked a lot, the car does flow 200 shot of nitrous. It runs really well. It does also have a 415 liter per hour fuel pump in it, LU47 injectors. The car is on E85. It's still tuned by Lund, been tuned by them for 5 years now. And we run E85 in the car, and then we run E90, Ignite E90, which I showed you guys earlier, inside the fuel cell for the nitrous. As far as weight savings goes, it's kind of hard to see, but the car does have a tubular K-member tucked in under there, as you can see. It does have front and rear crash support bars, one-piece aluminum drive shaft, and it does have a twin-disc clutch in it. The transmission's stock other than the clutch, but it is a full interior premium car, as you guys can see. Still has the heated and cooled leather seats. Still has the back seats. Even have a fire extinguisher here just for safety. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty basic street setup, guys. It's just works. If anyone has any nitrous questions, you know, feel free to ask. I'll answer them as best as I can. I also want to keep you guys tuned in with another project that we just started, well, about a year and a half ago. It's not completely finished yet. Over here on our property, we recently built this 20 by 30 metal building, and it holds our home gym setup. So if anyone knows me, knows I've been into powerlifting and strongman for quite some time, over a decade. So this acts as our home gym, as well as our little storage facility for our tractor and our salt bike. We have bands and chains and a ton of plate weight, and we love it in here. So I do plan on making some gym content as well. I just wanted to keep you guys updated on what's going on over here on my end. And if you guys have any questions about the car or the home gym or lifting or anything, just be sure to shoot it down in the comment section, and I will take care of you the best I can. Thanks, guys. Take care.